Hello everyone, my name is Loco and it is time to answer some of your questions. The first question comes from Chris and he asks, when you're recording a video, do you ever wear trousers? And I guess the better question is to ask, do I always wear trousers? I guess it's a perk of the job. Core asks, apart from gaming, any chance we'll see you do any vlogs too? Well, honestly, I've been doing so. Pretty much every single time I've been traveling to an event, especially as of late. I actually got a separate, secondary editing machine, especially for that reason. So as soon as I'm traveling, I will definitely be recording more stuff as well. And if you want to check out the vlogs that I've already done, I'll put a link down below to the playlist. However, honestly, daily vlogging is not really something that I see myself do, at least for the moment. Honestly, I spend about 23 hours in this room that I'm sitting in right now, and I don't think daily vlogging is gonna be all that exciting just because, well, I play a lot of video games. Sai asks, what are my favorite and least favorite videos? And I would actually honestly say that everything I made more than 2 years ago is probably absolutely terrible. Sometimes I go back to my old videos or I see a comment of someone posting an old video and I click it and I just cringe myself because it's just no good at all. Actually, I'll probably have the exact same thing 2 years from now when I look back at this video that I'm recording right now. But anyway, for the most part, any older videos, I really cringe and I just cannot watch it whatsoever myself. As far as favorite videos go, actually, I would say gaming videos I really do love making, don't get me wrong, but my absolute favorite videos are probably the ones that aren't gaming related. Obviously, we have the vlogs as well, but one video in particular I was really quite proud of making. I'll put a link right below as well. It basically was about me going to Blizzard Entertainment and actually visit their office, which was absolutely insane, and I made it sort of like artsy film type thing. I really enjoyed making that one, so I guess I would call that the favorite. Lucas asked, how did your life change from stopping studying at first and making content to actually making a real job out of it? Would you recommend someone to do the same as well? Let me clarify a couple things. First off, I actually didn't stop studying at all. I do still study as well, although not as much as I probably should. But I do spend probably up to 10 hours a week on it. I'm slowly but surely working towards that degree that I've been, trying to get for the last couple of years. But obviously, since the YouTube channel sort of took off and, we've been getting a lot more views, especially as of late, it would be kind of silly for me to not focus on what I absolutely love doing, and that is creating content and actually, sort of making a career out of that, than it is to obviously focus full-time on studying as well. Now that said, would I recommend anyone else doing this? Well, I wouldn't just quit your day job and start making content. That sounds like a terrible idea. However, just start up what you want to do. If you want to make stuff, be it a live stream, be it a YouTube channel, be it videos, be it anything, be it writing a book, just do it, just get started, and and maybe it will grow for you as well and you'll be able to start making a living out of it too. However, do not get into this whole thing for the wrong intentions, okay? I get a lot of people asking questions, especially like financial things, and I would say that is the absolute worst reason to go ahead and make content. Make content because you want to make content and not because, you can make a living out of it, because honestly, you're probably not gonna get there in the first place if that is your main goal. But yeah, if you want to make stuff, by all means, make stuff. Making stuff is awesome. Dario asks, would you ever become a pro gamer or do you prefer gaming for entertainment purposes? Honestly, I do prefer playing games to entertain you guys for the most part. Obviously, at some point I did have the goal as well to become a professional gamer and win tournaments and be on stage and kiss a trophy, but honestly, for the most part, I sort of gave up on that dream a long time ago. In order to be the very best in a game such as, for example, StarCraft, you're gonna have to practice a heck of a lot, and I just simply don't find that very entertaining. So, I figured I should focus on content instead and maybe put a smile on someone else's face. Chris asks, where is your next trip going to go to? And that's actually gonna be at the end of this month. I will be headed to North Carolina to Epic Games Studio. Some of you guys may know them from the Gears of War series, and then they also obviously have the Unreal Engine and under the tournament and whatnot, and I've been working on some new stuff, and they asked me if I wanted to check it out, so I'm definitely headed over there. Obviously, I will be vlogging my way there, so I guess I'll take you guys with me. Besides that, I don't really have any trips planned. However, I do want to go back to BlizzCon. That was absolutely amazing last year. Obviously, I do want to go to Gamescom. I want to go to more events this year. I've already pointed it out in the, plans for 2016 video. I want to go to as many events as possible and just, travel a lot. The fact that I can actually, travel the world playing video games, it's kind of amazing. Dominic asks, what is your plan if StarCraft 2 would hypothetically die out at some point in popularity? Well, obviously every game has a product life cycle, right? Everything in the world is gonna die out at some point, no matter what. So either you die with it or you have a backup plan. And for me personally, I have never really considered myself like a full-time StarCraft 2 content creator. I sort of just consider myself someone that makes content in videos. And obviously obviously, there's gonna be plenty of video games to still be playing, even if StarCraft 2 isn't the most popular one out there. So I'm not going anywhere. I'll be playing video games. And the last question is, how much do I enjoy making videos? And honestly, I mean, technically I can consider this a job, but it doesn't feel like a job at all. I easily spend up to 80 hours a week in this, and a lot of people are like, hey, how do you do that? Like, how do you spend more than 60 hours or something every single week? And that's because it doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like I'm doing this like as a job. It's just too much fun. I absolutely love making content. It's great. Every day I wake up, and obviously, you know, sometimes I also have days where I don't feel like making content, but pretty much every single day I wake up and it's the only thing I really want to do for the rest of the day, just make stuff. So hey, once again, I've said this many a times, but thank you guys so much for sticking around. And I guess that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know what you think of these type of videos down below in the comment section of this, so I can maybe do more Q&As in the future. I actually really do enjoy making them. So obviously, if you like them, please let me know. And other than that, I want to thank y'all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!